السلام عليكم يا شباب، كيف الحال؟ إن شاء الله طيبين. طبعا اليوم يوم غير عن أي يوم. يوم شنو؟ لازم تعمل اللي فيها فكو. I'm exciting today. Today you're gonna see something you never have seen in your life. قلب الحصان. بروش لي.
You doing all right, partner? 'Cause we ain't. Oh.
And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met, but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Grant, you are there. Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
What's your son, man?
And people waste time to get tempers moving. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
أنا نائب.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
طبعا هذا كلام كله مو مهم ولا شيء، بس يعني سواليف.
I told you about the Braithwaites.
pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Damn flies! I swear to
Dear me, that don't look good.
Once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. The drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them.
Got it. We have this side under control. Go join your colleague, Deputy. I thought you were going the other way.
شنو ماشي بس ما حد ما
Get the other one.
ورد جا
This way. Right. Let's gather them up.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Well,
ايش تسوي؟ لازم انتبه نظارات لا يربط اليوم. الشرطة ما ينقذ صاير ضغط على ويليامز.
Years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. And with the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
لحظة الحين أروح ولا ما أروح؟ إيش السالفة؟ أروح، ليش ما قلتوا لي؟ كيف مت يا أخوي؟ طيب
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Let's go before any more show up.
اشوف في هناك شلاليه وين بعيدين شوي تعال اضرب اطلع فيه لو رجال اضرب هذا وقت شوي اطلع تدري من خوينا خوينا واحد اسمه داش هذا العيون ملصقين عيون ملصقين شفته سواء وين اكل عيون ارجع الحياه عيشها
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
نرجع لحياتنا وعيشتنا
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine. Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lamb. You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me. Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, officer?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we. got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
يا ابوي حصانك اسرع مني لان ام الكذب. بس انا اوريك.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
وقف لي وقف لي وقف لي يا حيوان. يا حيوان غش يا حيوان. انا اوريك. شو الغشاش ها؟ تعال تعال. لعن أمها حالة حصانك أحسن مني.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Watch out!
خرب عليه. قطع أم حصانه ما يتعب.
Think back to you in your prime.
وش بي؟ سبقتك. أرجو.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick
Yes,
word?
Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you round your own.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Huh. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
Now, they'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. Could be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die.
عمق انا.
You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
واقف يا ورع.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid. And we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know,
Mr. Leviticus.
Who doesn't?
No.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth.
كنتوا تعرفونه؟ اي والله انا عارفه. اخر معركة معاه كانت.
Why don't you check out round the back?
ما راح يفقدها. قال لنا بيفقدها. ايش عندك بابا؟ شوف ايش صار. ايش عندك؟ بشوف ايش في امه ذا. دقيقة. اكيد معاهم شيء يا حبيبي. اغنياء ذول حبيبي. كورنوال هذا غني. غني بس مو سواد نفط سكر كل شيء. شيل يا حبيبي شيل يا وليد شيل. حلو.
ألف.
وش شفت؟ لا العربة ثانية. قاع امشي خدت الألف. امشي يا عربي. ادعس انفضحنا يا ولد. طلعت في عربتين. شلون الولد؟ الله يهديك يا عمو. قلنا نمشي. اسكت بس انت وجهك ذا. يلا اقتلهم اللي ورا ولا شو السالفه؟ المضارعه. ايش تضران يقول ايش تضراك؟ انت المفروض تعلمنا يا غبي. لا تضرب يا بن ويليامسون. احنا ما نصدق نضيعهم. يلا ادخل الغابات. لا ندور مكان نختبئ فيه يا حبيبي. لازم ندور مكان ما نرجع في خيمنا فوق نفسنا. نختبئ هنا يلا. نختبئ وش نختبئ يا عبد الله؟ ايش في حصان ده دخل علي؟ صرفنا حصاني. لازم بين يصير الجولين. لازم ضروري والله يا اخوان. نرتاح وناخذ بعض الراحه.
You can move fast
هذا كم مرة سرقنا مرة بالقطار، مرة ضربنا ربع وضرب ستراوس، عندنا دخلنا نفسنا مشاكل. انخرج بالويليامز. يا إله
شباب وش اسوي؟ وش صعبة ترى؟ اوف صعبة.
في حصان دخل علي. صرفنا حصاني. اوكي. لازم يعني يصير الجولة. لازم ضروري. الله يفضحهم يا شيخ فحونا. ارتاح وناخذ بعد الراحة. هذا كم مرة سرقناه كم مرة؟ سرقناه مرة بالقطار، مرة ضربنا ربعة وضرب ستراوس، والحين عندنا دخلنا نفسنا مشاكل. انخرج بالويليامز. يا إله يا إله. الله يستر. حشرنا هنا حشرة ما عقبه ولا بعده. يا
Why don't you just tell me part of what you heard?
سمعت. قل له سمعت. وسمعت الصوت من الحظيرة قبل شوي. قطتنا بريال. يو بيجونا شيكة يقول بيجينا. يا والله ان رحنا فيها. الشباب وينهم؟ معاي ولا انا بحالي هنا؟ خاف قعوا تركوني. جانا خلاص انقبضنا. كان حظيرة. قلت ما نسوون ليل جو ما نسوي لا.
Place looks deserted enough. Sure.
والله صح.
You head inside. I'll go around the back.
الله يستر الله يستر. يا رب كله ما يدخل علينا. بخن الحين جاني بخن.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here,
fellas. Empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
You're in trouble now.
They're here. Don't see any voices.
Voices right here.
الحمد لله بالشيء. Place is empty. الحمد لله. ما فضحنا.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
ليه أنا كذا حاط؟ ليه؟ يا الله. يا حبيبي تضرب وين أنت؟ أبلع يا عمي. كورنوال ولا غيره؟ والله في شلالية هناك. الله. ولد. ابلع. ابلع. أنا سلاحي دام ما ينفع. ما يخالف سلاحي. خذها على خاصرك يا حبيبي. والله واجد رجال. في ابن كلب هنا. أنا وش سويت أنا؟ هذا البلد اليوم داينامو ناس أكيد. أنا قاهر. الليل من قدام بعد. يا حبيبي كم عددهم واجد؟ كم يدفع لكم رواتب ها؟ تعالوا مع الداتش وضع لكم رواتب احسن. احنا الحين ايش بنسوي هنا؟ تايهين، ما عندنا وجهه، ما عندنا رئيس يوجهنا. هذا ما تتغلط يا حبيبي، احترقت ذي. شوف خلنا نطلع. اي والله خلنا نطلع يا مخفات. متنا هنا. وين عندك طريق؟ امشي بالويليامز. حد بيطلع بصراحه. عود لمحك. والكعابي ما ينفع كذا، كعابي وضعنا مزري كذا. الأحصنة وينها؟ يلا للأشجار يلا. يا ساتر المعركة طاحنة مرة. يلا بالغابات يقول. يلا بنطيح بالغابات. يلا نفتر قبل مين. يلا من وانا مع العود. حول ولا قوة الا بالله. خلف الصفوف. بسم الله. مسخرة الموضوع، مسخرة. كفاية انك فاضح. شوف جاي. شفت الفضيحة. ناري قتل. يجي ورا والقتل بس فيك دمه. ايش تسوي؟
You're right, am I?
Not yet.
عمي فضيحة. اقتل ذا يا شيخ. عطك رقم 2. بيل تشارلز اند بيل. ساعدوا. كم لي؟ واحد بيقبض من اخويا حتى. يا عمي ساعد الشبيب. عيال اثبتوا يا عيال. صامدون يا عيال صامدون. يا عمي شكم واحدة واخذ شيء كلهم بشجارة. شوف اضرب الشجرة. عدو الشجرة. هذا وين؟ هذا عمي انت على بالي انك عدو. العيون متابعين.
Now we got Cornwall. Leave it, come on, get out of here. Every man split up, long, run quick. Good luck, Johnson. Stay quiet.
يا ليتك ميت.
فلوس.
إلا لو الحين يتبعك ما قلتها. سبيل يلا.
هرب.
رقد بالويليامز. فوقية شارلز. ناموا. طيب وناموا بخيمة يا أخي. استروا نفسكم. ليش ما بقيت؟ ما بقيت. قالت انه بيروح بريثويت. ايش عندك؟ ايش عندك انت ابو مارستن؟ ايش عندكم؟
What are you doing?
ايش عندكم؟
Selling it back to where it came from.
ايش عند؟ يا اخي استروا نفسكم. اشوف ابيجيل شو. ابيجيل.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
Sure telling me. Okay, thank you.
يلا نروح نشوف وزي شو. اني قالت انه بيروح بريثويت. ايش عندك؟ ايش عندك انت ابو مارستن؟ ايش عندكم؟
What are you doing?
ايش عندكم؟
Selling it back to where it came from.
بيعهم من ما
I got a market. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to.
طيب.
Stuff look kind of low there. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
ايش قصدي بيعهم من وين ما جو؟
Just doing your duty when you requisitioned it.
طيب.
Now I'm doing mine.
ولكن اسوي شغلي.
Let's get going now.
اوكي لهنا خلصنا. الله يسويكم يا اخويا. شوف هذا لما اجي بخلصها. والسيرين عندنا ملاحظ. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. عزولة. يلا هذه حركة عيونكم. خلاص ثمنيل ها ثمنيل. نعطيها واحدة دخانة. أي واحدة. يلا هذه لعيونكم. يا سلام. وصل هنا يلا مع السلامة.